Jacob Chambers. bottom of our Irish hearts, and those who wish they were Irish, for being such a wonderful audience. We close now with our traditional Irish blessing.
Let's all give Mrs. Stoyd a round of applause. That was a beautiful program. Thank you, kids. That was great. Now, as you probably all know by personal experience, the kids have been making the rounds for the last couple of weeks selling raffle tickets. And we do have a small reward for those that sold the most tickets. And when I call your name, would you please step forward? In third place was Amy Glass with $357 of raffle ticket sales. In second place with $503 of sales was Megan Clare. And the student selling the most raffle tickets, $549, was Todd Perry. The kids sold in excess, I think this is right, Paul, in excess of $8,000 worth of raffle tickets this year. Just under. Pretty close. I do have one question I'm just dying to ask. Where's Mike Kerwin at? Mike, is it true that after every surgery you dance that jig in the operating room? That was great. Okay, we'll dismiss our students at this time.
Yeah, I think they all look like pretty good babysitters. Yep. Okay. So you can take anyone you want. I guess. That's how we doing there, Willie?
Shorty there can't go.
No, you can't babysit. Okay, 4 hours of babysitting. And here we go, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5 to get $10, 15. $10 now 15, 15, 20, 20 now 5, 25 now 30, 30 now 30, 30 now 5, 30 now 5, 35 now 40, now 40, 35, 30, 30, 45, 40 now 5, 40 when you get 5, 40 now 5, 40 when you get 5, 5, 40 and 5, 40 now 5, 50, 45 now 50, 45, $50. 45 now 50, 45 and you get 50 now 5, 55 now 60, 60, 55 now 60, $60 now 5, 65, 60 when you get 5, 65 now 70, now 70, 65 now 70, 70 now 5, 70 when you get 5, 75, 75, 75, 80, 75 now 80, 75 to get 80, 75 to get 80, $80, 75, 85, 85, 80 when you get 5, 85 to 90, 85 now 90, now 5, 95 to $100, 100 now 5, 105, 105, 10, 110, 15, 110, 15, 20, 120, 120, $120, 125, 125, 125, 125, 125, sold at $120. How many hours of babysitting do you want?
120?
You're 125. 20. 120.
Is that one for 4 hours?
Yep, it's $120 for 4 hours. That ain't too bad. That's only, what is that, $30 an hour? You want one. It don't make no difference.
Who would you like?
It don't make no difference which one, does it? Huh? You want to pick the one you want?
Yeah, who do you want?
Your number was, did we get the buyer number back there, clerk? We're going to take 2. 2 times the money and Amy and Megan. And your buyer number was 50? Okay. Okay. Here we got a lot of hours of babysitting here yet. $100.
The Jewish Passover was celebrated each year during this month. This feast reminded the Jews of God's care and love for them. They remembered that Moses had brought them out of Egypt and back to their own land. Before the Passover, the chief priests and elders held a meeting about Jesus and his miracles. They feared that all the world would believe in him and that the Romans would destroy their land. Thus they decided it was better for one man to die than a whole nation. For some time after this, Jesus stayed in the desert with 2 of his disciples. Then just before the Passover celebration began, Jesus and 2 of his disciples walked toward Jerusalem. Go into town and you will find a donkey. Untie it and bring it to me. If anyone says anything to you, say, the master needs it. They departed on their errand and found things just as Jesus had said. As they untied the donkey, the owner said, where are you going with my donkey? The master needs it. Then they led the donkey to Jesus. He traded water to his blood and shared the cup with them. At this time, Jesus gave the apostles their first communion. He also gave them, as all saints, the special power to trade bread and wine to his body and blood. The priest does this at every night. Later on in the evening, Jesus told the apostles that one of them would deny him and the other would leave him. Peter and the apostles on the boat. I will never deny you. We will never leave you. This day, Peter, before a rooster crows twice, you will deny me 3 times. Jesus took with him Peter, James, and John, and went to the garden of Gethsemane. He began to be filled with fear and distress. You stay here while I go to pray. I am very sad. Jesus went further into the garden and prayed. Father, you can do all things. Take away what is going to happen to me, if it is possible. Jesus went back to tell the apostles. Three times Jesus said this prayer. wrapped him in a cloak and placed a reed in his hand. They shouted at him. All hail, King of the Jews! They continued to strike Jesus on the head with reeds. They spit on him and genuflected before him and pretended to pay him honor. After the soldiers finished making fun of Jesus, they made him carry him on the cross to where he would die. And the body of Jesus lay in the tomb from evening of Friday to dawn of Sunday. We hope that this prayer service has helped each one here better understand and appreciate Christ's great love. Thank you for joining us in prayer. Have a blessed holiday and a happy Easter. Wrapping paper.
So they had all the father was here.
Program, Deb? There was a guy upstairs in the Dolphin Trap this morning, he was recording everything.
You record?
And then when everybody, like all of a sudden everybody turns to away from, then he does it again. And then we'll, after we're done with the two pieces,
Recording.
well then Kathy
So it says they're
thought we were
recording.
done, she was done. And there were still people going to the communion, so then she just went downstairs, I think, to go to the bathroom or something, and Mary goes, she says, can you play something over there? Yeah, sure, just a minute, you know, so I had to jump on the bench and fill in. Like, so then he swings the camcorder again, it's like, oh, no.
Nana.
Was it what? Pulling back?
A lot of people.
Yeah.
Hi, Lisa. Well, when she said to push over towards the middle, I thought,
was doing pretty good.
you know, we went early,
Are you
so we
gonna
could get
eat?
an end seat. Amy's seat too, that's so excited.
Do you have some pictures of yeah?
Silverware, I'll use my fingers.
Mom, can I go to the picture?
She had that center line too, right? Yeah, looks nice on her, she's good, yeah. I asked her, she feels like 100 graduation cakes, like, how can you make
Your
this?
legs are like
She'll make them in the fall.
Yeah, that's basically
I
more.
give them to the baker.
This is passing the dash
I
talking.
make 6 at a time,
What are we talking about?
and 5 or 6, and by the time, they're cooled, then the first ones have cooled, I'm ready to stick the next ones in.
Zoom in, zoom
And
in.
then I decided to start decorating them, and they basically all need the same thing. And she said,
Sharon, who works with us, you know, she told me that her son, Marcia's son and husband get a motel room at Super 8 the night before graduation or whatever he's catering, and they're out of the house, there was no room for them.
oh, really? I suppose she's got cakes all over.
I said, you mean the profit on that cake is enough to afford a whole?
Well, they probably go for vacation.
Well, yeah, but like, when I got better day.
But I called her this year already, and then I asked her if she could do it on the 17th, and she said that's fine. She just has 2 weddings that weekend. I'm like, okay.
So she's gonna separately.
She did our wedding cake, and I just had live flowers on it from Country Flowers Morning to Fix Flowers. She did a really pretty job on the cake. Very
Yeah, I
pretty.
remember your cake was pretty.
Yeah.
Travis.
Do you need a cloth? Lick your finger off.
You should come over this side and take a picture of her.
I thought it would be warm.
Wait till she digs
You're
this.
done?
Yeah.
No. Don't you want another bite?
Have one more bite, Rachel.
No, when we're done, aren't we?
She has a complex, goes down with last dinner.
Yeah, mess?
See, she could have received communion today, look at her.
Wipe them on tap. There you go, on tap. There you go.
Amy, was that gal that was in the front row that brought up the gifts, does she have a disability?
I think so.
She's like your age.
Yeah, she's old.
Okay.
She's
Rhonda
Johnson.
Johnson Avenue. Brian, stop it.
No, keep them Rhonda Johnson.
Get your mom, turn around.
Oh, okay, that's her daughter. She's called me before about her daughter, I just never knew.
Can I wipe your face real carefully?
It was really funny because she was rehearsing. She's sitting in the pew, and you could tell she kept going like this. You know, she was trying to figure it out because she kept rehearsing what her job was.
I thought that was nice to let her take the gifts up.
Yeah, it really made me feel good, you can tell.
Kelsey, where's Kelsey?
You guys were in speech with her at one time, weren't you?
No, where is Kelsey? Here's Krista.
She's called me before about that.
Krista. Rachel. Can you say
It
Krista?
was kind of nice seeing all the parents. There's a lot of parents. I never seen them.
I haven't either.
Oh, really? I didn't know any of those people. A lot of them.
And then I was thinking some was from Ashton, but they couldn't have been from
No,
Ashton.
they don't make theirs till next Sunday.
Yeah. So they couldn't have been from Ashton. But I thought a lot of them were.
Because I think there's 6 of them that are from Ashton for next
Unless
week.
they go on Sunday morning, but I guess I should.
And that math is at
Pin
8:30.
taking out.
And I'm going, God, cute.
8:30.
Mm.
You know, years ago, we come.
Rachel!
You stay in here with Kristen, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Rachel! Rachel!
Where, Rachel? You're gonna help me play?
Rachel! Rachel!
Look at Rachel. Look at all those people going up there.
What I'm gonna do for a while. Trying to play. This is the day we had first communion today.
She works out at Dranko's.
Lamb strike.
They're not married.
Yeah, I'm going
They
to
live together. But I don't think
I'm done. I'm
Boy,
going to
they
do for
sure
a
have a
while.
family there behind them.
Violent coyotes, along with an attorney, went to go and Justice Harris. We brought this case to court because our client, Violent Coyote, purchased an Acme Rogers group from the defendant, Acme June Supply. His fruit ignited and opened in flames, damaging the entire physical scope and structure, leaving none of his bones intact. He cracked, bruised, and fractured his front and hind legs along with his skull. He also suffered internal injuries, including lacerated kidneys, lungs, stomach, and liver. He was left with burns on 100% of his body. This incident not only physically damaged him, but also emotionally damaged him. Our witnesses, Wiley Coyote, Dr. Benjamin Casey, Rama Bud, and Shodak. 1. The fruit was defective due to lack of safety design. 2. Wiley Coyote suffered severe injuries due to use of the action rocket suit. 3. He will continue to incur medical expenses due to his injuries. And 4. He has lost his enjoyment of life and his ability to pursue his occupation. Thank you.
And my co-counsel, Tim Zapp, will show that our class Acme Rock Suit meets all standard safety requirements. Our witnesses, Ruby, Study Group, and RK Maroon will show that Acme Tune Corporation complies with safety regulations designed around the field. Our defense will also show you that this mishap is the fault of the plaintiff, Wiley Coyote, who is personally responsible for the deliberate choice of purchasing this product. Wiley Coyote also assumed the risk that is associated with the purchase of this type of product because he failed to follow all of the control directions. As the witnesses will state, the rocket suit instruction manual contains the necessary procedures to use the suit safely during operation. Our witnesses will show that the rocket suit has gone through intensive safety testing requirements that will enable a responsible person to enjoy the product to its full extent. The defense is confident that when the court has heard all the evidence presented, they will agree with the defense that Acme Tune Supply Company's rocket suit is safe and a effective product. Plaintiff would like to call Wiley Coyote. What is your name? Wiley Coyote. And what is your occupation? How long have you been doing it? Since a very young age. Where did you receive the recipe from? From Athens to Aspire to the female organ. Have you ever produced any other products from that include plastic? Yes. Have any of these ever come to you? Yes. But not a period of time as a result. What date did you receive that? On October 19th. And when you did receive the recipe, did you read all of the directions? No. Why not? Because when I was unclean, I noticed that the control panel was almost identical to the rocket button that I used on the Bible, and also because they were running it. Does the rocket create symbols inside? Yes. Did you put any fuel into the rocket fuel? No. So there was already fuel in it? Yes. What happened after you left the ground? Well, first I pushed the fastest button and then I took off. And then in a second I noticed the odor of burning birds. And I kept going forward. And then I began flying control in the air. Did you know what things were wrong with that? Yes, it was fuel leaking. What happened to you in the crash? Concussion in the ground. On direct examination, you stated that you did not read all of the directions. Is this true? Yes. So it is partly your fault that because you didn't read the directions. Is that true? Yes, but even if I had read all the directions, the fuel still doesn't need to be used. When you were on training, you stated that you had fuel in it. Is that correct? Could have fuel in it, and this fuel has not been used before it's turned on the rocket tube? I don't know. Is it true that if you had read all of the directions, you would have known not to push the fastest button first, but to proceed through fast, fastest, fastest, and safety? That's what no one knew. Is it true that if you had read all the directions, that you would have known to stop the rocket and land if you noticed something was wrong? No. Why not? Because the directions matter. Like to bring forward the directions.
Please state your name. Elmer, how long have you lived in Toontown? What have you achieved in your lifetime? I have published several articles in newspapers. I have also gotten a doctorate degree. How long have you been running tests on the route to do that accident? In the last 2 years. What were the results of the test? I found that I was
Is that true? Have you done this type of study before? Have any of these studies affected your personal judgment or feelings? What are your feelings about things like these? How do you feel about suggestions about heartless indifference to corporations? What is your name and age?
My name is Susan, I'm 49 years old.
Where do you work?
I'm employed in the museum.
What is your area of expertise?
Most importantly, I would like to use my knowledge of history, about city operations, and missions.
Did you make any test flights with the rocket?
Yes, I made many.
Were there any problems?
Yes, there were a few workouts, but I'm having been to the very interesting, but after the run,
How did the rocket system run after that?
the rocket was very fun. Very good.
Is it safe as it is now?
Just not to a very good possible. If you know how to operate the machine, it should be very good to know.
Thank you.
Lucy, is it true that when you tested the rocket suit in 1989, prior to the Olympic Games, that it did not work? Yes, it is true. Is it true that in order to work the suit made by athletes, you have to make a nice schedule requirement from fast, faster, faster, in order to have it run smoothly? Yes, it's true. When you tested other products made by athletes, you had to disclose them, right? We have a test for
That's correct.
yes, it is.
So during the test flight, you were meant to find out who was from. That's correct. Thank you. The press calls Betty Boop to witness stand. What is your name and age?
My name is Betty Brooks, and I'm 28 years old.
Where do you work?
I work at Active Food Supply Incorporated in Coconut and Coconut.
How long have you worked there?
I worked there ever since I retired from the food industry less than 2 years ago.
Who is your employer?
My employer is Ms. Moon. She is very demanding in many ways. She is very good to us.
What are you responsible for in purchasing?
We are responsible for obtaining suppliers for components for active products that are manufactured in house.
Who did you choose to purchase the material from for the rocket?
We purchased the material for the rocket suit from Material Mills Corporation. We provided the Material Mills with the specifications for the material and required in our contract that they should comply to those steps and the laws regarding formula. They knew that they were responsible for our products.
Have you ever had any problems with the rocket?
I am not aware of any problems, but I did report one very minor incident.
What happened with that incident?
With this incident, concerning either one of the material or packaging which can be referred to donation. Did you report this incident? Did you purchase material from Racket Group or Racket Group and you came outside from? Yes.
If you come to what's called arcane room, what is your name? My name is Archie Miller. What do you do? I am a president and chief operating officer at Lincoln. Also successful is your title. Our life has been very successful since we developed it for open materials as a terminal liquid and not as well as what does your company sell? We sell high quality special machines including rocket suits and rocket your employees let up on the quality of their work? Absolutely not. I run my business with an iron fist, and this passion has made this company what it is today. Anyone who makes a mistake knows that you must always fail. And that is why I cannot believe that anybody looking at me with any reference to using the direction of the rocket. Do you cut places for dollars? No, we do not cut places. Our company only wears best quality components for our products. Are your products available for anyone? No, we have a select list of buyers and consumers. Other questions? Is it true that you manufacture what is called special machines for industrial, entertainment purposes? Did you develop rocket suits for the opening ceremony of the Summer Olympics Games in Los Angeles in 1984 using were there any defective materials brought to your notice by any of your employees? No, not yet.
You want to call it a stand?
Do you think anyone that is available, that this rocket suit is available to, do you think they would be able to operate it efficiently? No, only if they're well trained.
If someone read the directions, would they know how to operate the rocket? Those are the questions.
In this trial, we have shown you, as well as proven to you, that the defendant, Wiley Taylor, was a victim of something which never should have happened. We have shown you that this dude could some confusion on Ashley's part. Her earlier statement. Betty, she reported, said that she reported the incident, but later, on Arcane News, the head of the company said they're not in that. Riley is not be able to do just that. She's in the room. Your Honor, ladies of the jury, the plaintiff came here today wanting to believe that Acme is agreed on instructions were approved. But I came here today to defend a caring group of people who will all be affected, along with their claimants, if Acme food supply is among these convicted. Now, the plaintiffs want to believe that their expert witness, Elmer Flood, did not test to come up with his expert opinion when he had already made his conclusions before the issue test. They also want you to believe that he did not, that Riley Taylor did not go on his career and he is perfectly healthy. We have also showed you that Acme did everything within its power to make their product safe and effective. However, they did not be held responsible for the consumer's deliberate choices. Mr. Taylor assumed the risk that something might go wrong when he didn't read all of the instructions. He assumed the risk when he pushed the fastest button first against the specific direction. He assumed the risk when he kept moving the product after he noticed, as he said, a deliberate choice going against the specific direction. I stress again that Acme cannot be held responsible for Mr. Taylor and his deliberate choices. He received a limited warranty with Roxy that was void if Roxy was not used in compliance with the directions. But Mr. Taylor did not use all of the directions, so he could not be used in compliance with the directions. Therefore, his limited warranty is void. Acme's record is as good as it can get. If you were to purchase a rocket today, the chance it would defect is less than 1%. They have not had any problems with any of the rockets bought by consumers until Wiley Taylor. He did not use the directions.
One side would outweigh the other. You need to decide then in favor of the party that provided a greater weight than the other. And you need to do that this time.
Why would you want to do that?
Well, if you're like with a group of people and you want to record all your sessions.
Record yourself?
You're recording now, Grandma.
Tuesday, and we've been working on the garden all day, and we were playing at the park, and we were waiting for pizza, and we love you. And this is Grandma. Smile. Any words that you need to say?
Can't think of any. Colleen wants to say something.
Grandma? Grandma? You had so many kids and so much experience. What do you have anything to say?
No.
Tell them how naughty you're.
This is my sister.
Don't take so much.
I can't help it.
It's on you.
Okay.
Tell Grandma to say something.
Say something, Grandma.
No, nothing to
Just
say.
ask her if she was to do it all over again, would she have kids?
We have kids all over again.
No, I sure would.
What will you name them?
Same.
What were your old kids' names?
My old kids,
Yeah.
Your kids.
Gary Lee,
Name their full entire name, every single one of them.
Yeah.
Wayne.
Waiting.
Start with Gary. Name his full entire name.
Gary Lee, Richard Eugene, Patty, Jean, Diane Kay.
Okay. This is Mom. Mom, do you need to say anything?
Nope.
Yes, you do.
Ask her if she was to do it all over
Do you want to do it all over again?
Yeah, right.
What do you say?
Yeah,
Right?
right. Turn it off now, you're still recording.
I know.
There's where we record Patty. She's the mother too. She's in the kitchen.
This is Dad.
Go ask Mom if she
Nice. Move,
Go ask Mom if she would do it all over again.
Patty, will you have kids all over again?
Quit looking at that, don't do that. Can I ask you a question?
What now?
Will you have kids all over again?
If you could, would you have kids all over again?
Sure. I would. Yeah, and Strawberry Showcase. And
Is it upside down? Nope.
Let me see if I...
Say something. Kill hand away.